Today, it's not Blood Feast, 2000 Maniacs. So, I don't have the movie with me because it is actually part of... Yeah, it's part of the last set, so it's going to look the same. Now, 2000 Maniacs. What can I say about it that hasn't already been said? Well, it's my favorite H.G. Lewis movie. And I do have a story. So, as a kid, I had a friend that babysat me. Her kids were a few years older than me. Well, she got this movie and said that her sister was in it. And she brought it over on VHS to watch with my mom and dad. I only caught glimpses of it, and it was extremely gory from the 60s. Turns out it was this movie, 2000 Maniacs. And I was young enough, I didn't really process anything then. I just knew she was in it, and I had remembered the name 2000 Maniacs. It wasn't until I saw it from Something Weird video that I picked it up and I fell in love with it, and I'm pretty sure 2000 Maniacs is what made me seek out other H.G. Lewis films. I think it's 2000 Maniacs. It might have been Scum of the Earth. I'm not 100% sure. Both were on the Something Weird label, and I remember I had picked up Something Weird stuff before because I thought they put out some interesting stuff. So, 2000 Maniacs, the story is basically Brigadoon, but instead of a Scottish town, it's a small southern town that was filmed in Kissimmee, Florida, before Disney took it over. So there is an audio commentary on here. The audio commentary features Mike Vraney from Something Weird video, which I'm guessing this is a port from the original DVD. Mike Vraney, H.G. Lewis, and David Friedman, who were all... Friedman was producer. Lewis and him did 7 films together. And there's another guy I can't remember the name of. There's an interview with Tim Sullivan on 2000 Maniacs, and you may be going, Tim Sullivan, that's weird. The guy who did Chillerama and The Curse of the Werebears? That's weird. Well, no. Tim Sullivan first did 2001 Maniacs, which is a reboot where instead of, I think his name is Talkie Black or Chalky Black or something like that. Instead of him playing the mayor is played by Robert Englund. And the first film, I'm guessing, did well enough because they did 2001 Maniacs Field of Screams, where Bill Moseley replaces Robert Englund. So, it's one of the first gore films. This has way more of a story and is way more fun than Blood Feast was. And again, I absolutely adore this film. Like I said, there's that interview with Tim Sullivan. There is the audio commentary. There was something else on it. The problem I have, and why I didn't watch that many special features on this one, is because there is a feature on, I think, the documentary where H.G. Lewis goes back to the town this was filmed in. And he meets up with some of the cast. So that's why I didn't watch the special features, because I would run those two together. And when I saw it wasn't a special feature, that was my big fear, was I would run those two together. 2000 Maniacs is on a disc along with Moonshine Mountain. I have not watched Moonshine Mountain yet. That'll be in the November episode. So, what do I think of 2000 Maniacs? I highly recommend it. It is my favorite H.G. Lewis film. I think it's one everybody should see. I also think you should see 2001 Maniacs if you enjoyed 2000 Maniacs, and 2001 Maniacs Field of Screams if you enjoy 2000 and 2001 Maniacs, because some kills that didn't make it into 2001 Maniacs are in Field of Screams, but they are copied from the original 2000 Maniacs. if you can follow that. So I want to thank you for watching. Remember to stay spooky, stay scary, take care, and we will see you guys next time in November, where I will no longer be dressed like this. I will be back in normal clothes because spooky season is sadly over. The spooky season will rest in